Hey, my mentor told me this. She said, if somebody wants something from me, right, and they don't pay me my value, overpay, really, she said, overpay what I'm worth, that's what she said. 9 times out of 10, you probably never see her again. And she said the reason why is because if you know I'm giving you a service that you want and you need, but you don't overpay, at that point, you don't really value my service like you say you do. So then if you call back and you need me again, I'm not going to want to budge and move for you, because at that point, it's going to be somebody out here that's going to overpay me for my value and service. And she said, Gordy, you got to be on the same thing, because you provide a lot of different things that you need to get paid, overpaid at that, for the knowledge. And she hit me with this bar too at the end. She rounded it off to this. When you are overpaid, when you're the person that's always tipping, it's a different energy when you walk in the room and when you leave the room. Because let's say, like, let's just say, for example, when you go to the barbershop, right, and you reach in your wallet and you give that barber $60, and the last person before you just gave him the $45, instantly everybody that's cutting in that barbershop is gonna look at you like, damn, if you fuck up, I can't wait till that nigga get in my chair, because that nigga, he gonna pay for the sauce. But when you the nigga that's always paying the $45, you just the average, you know, anybody cut your hair because you paying what the barbershop minimum is. So you always want to, especially when somebody's giving you a service and you love the service, you always want to fucking overpay, because that's going to show the person that's giving you the service that you value their. Then she hit me with this. She said, Gordy, I know the type of person you is. She said, when you go get a haircut, I'm pretty sure you give your barber a tip. And she said, what type of tip you give your barber? I said, well, my haircut is normally $45, but I just give him $60. And see, that's you overpaying. So she said, if you have that perspective to overpay for a service, you just got to be around people that have that same perspective as you. And that's how you create a community who understands the value on the board. I was like, that's deep. Said the problem is you're around people who don't even want to pay.